Assalamualaikum to our beloved lecturer Dr. Muhammad Safwan bin Ramli. Today me and my group member will present our case study at Klinik Adam Hawa. So this is my group member that consists of 4 members. Fortunately, there is no issue regarding cybersecurity in Klinik Adam Hawa. The policies and procedure used so far are very good. They use the CGMA system. This system is very strict, although there is still a chance to leak, but through human error. This CGMA system cannot be accessed outside except for the computer in the clinic.
Now, let's proceed with company background Klinik Adam Hawa. Klinik Adam Hawa is a general practitioner clinic located in Bukit Desa Semantan, Temerloh, Pahang, Malaysia. It was founded in February 2022 and is owned by Dr. Saifuddin bin Ibrahim. The clinic is jointly managed by Dr. Abdullah Fahmi bin Rahimi. The goal of the clinic is to provide the quality, efficiency, basic healthcare to the local community and residents of neighboring village. The clinic serves patients of all age and aim to improve healthcare accessibility in the area. Klinik Adam Hawa is open daily from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The clinic takes pride in offering personalized GP care and being part of the Bukit Desa Semantan community. In addition to Temerloh, the clinic serves patients from Bera, Triang and Metaka. The clinic operates legally, ethically with privacy and terms of use policies in place. Klinik Adam Hawa is owned by Aisyah Mediworld Sdn Bhd.
Next, I will explain about incident analysis. Klinik Adam Hawa has no incidents so far because they have a strict and safe system, which is the CGMAYS system. This system has long been used in the company for the use of staff when updating the data patient. In addition, the CGMAYS system can only be opened on the personal computer clinic and cannot be accessed anywhere other than the personal computer in Klinik Adam Hawa. Furthermore, the personal computers clinic, which is valid for access to patient data like name, address, phone number, and IC. As a result, CGMAYS system is a secure system that increases the security to store various types of data.
Next, I will continue with the risk assessment at Klinik Adam Hawa. Based on our interview with Ms. Shahira, she said that a thorough risk assessment has been conducted to pinpoint possible threats and examine the potential vulnerabilities at their clinic. So far, they did not have any problems regarding data security at their clinic, which means their external threats are still under control. However, they still need to prioritize this matter to ensure that their clinic's security remains consistent in the future. Other than that, for internal threats, they also need to pay attention for it since there is still possibility of data leaks in the clinic. Paying attention to this potential risk based on its severity and likelihood is required to ensure that the company implements effective risk reduction measures. Moving on to the policy and procedure evaluation. Klinik Adam Hawa's current information security policies and procedures are actually good and effective since they start operating in 2022. However, some improvements still need to be made in order to mitigate potential risks in the future. According to the information that we get from our interview, Klinik Adam Hawa uses a secure data system which called as CGMAYS. This data system is strict and cannot be accessed by any external PC. Despite that, precautions must be taken to ensure that no data leaks occur between employees within the organization.
For the security measures, according to Urbanity 2019, data has become extremely important in practically every form of business decision. The security measures that Klinik Adam Hawa has addresses are access controls and encryption about the data and information. The implementation of the CGMAYS system has been done as a part of the security measures. The clinic has introduced rigorous user authentication procedures, ensuring only authorized personnel with approved credentials can access sensitive data and information. This involves using secure login credentials such as username and passwords or more advanced authentication methods like patient data.
Now, we're going to move on to the budget and resource allocation. Budgeting involves deciding on how the fund will be used in more detail. Common expenses and allocation are divided into a few areas such as operating expenses for staffing, utilize, and equipment. Aside from that, medical technology and supply for software are needed to keep patient data. Klinik Adam and Hawa is using the CGMA system. This software can be accessed through a PC that is registered only at the clinic. It is to ensure safety and patient data is stored. In addition, they also install CCTV in their clinic to avoid data breaches. This is due to the fact that the system employees are completely accessible to their staff. Furthermore, in marketing and advertising, such as promotion and awareness through social media and program, for example, if the data has leaked, they will make an official announcement on all social media platforms not to click on any link, send, or ignore it. Last but not least, are regulatory and compliance costs, including license and permit. As you can see in the slide now, we're going to move on to the stakeholder communication. Stakeholder communication is the exchange of information among all parties involved in a project or business: patient, medical staff, administrative staff, supplier and vendor, healthcare partner or referral resource, regulator and insurer are all stakeholders at Klinik Adam Hawa. I communicate with the staff only through WhatsApp group to remind all matters or discuss issues that arise at their clinic. Meanwhile, for outsider, they communicate using phone call to make it easier, especially to remind patient about their appointment.
Next, let's move on to the compliance and regulation. Compliance refers to an organization following relevant laws, regulation, policies, and specifications. Violating compliance can lead to legal penalties. Examples of the compliance laws include PCI DSS, HIPAA, and Sarbanes-Oxley Act. Compliance demonstrates an organization operates with integrity. As a healthcare facility, Klinik Adam Hawa complies with a legal obligation, contract, and policies. Klinik Adam Hawa privacy policy describes how it collects, uses, and protects personal data to comply with laws. The term of use prohibits unlawful activity and aims to comply with laws. The privacy policy and terms of service show Klinik Adam Hawa commitment to adhering to legal obligation, contract, and policies.
The next point is monitoring and incident response. Monitoring an organization's security posture has implication for risk management, regulatory compliance, operational resilience, asset protection, and stakeholder trust. Continuous monitoring and routine security system assessments are essential components of an efficient incident response plan. For now, Klinik Adam Hawa uses a CCTV to monitor and trace every action within their clinic, and all of employees at the clinic have a talk session on a regular basis to educate them about data security issue. Apart from that, they also have a comprehensive incident response plan, IRP, tailored to the clinic's environment that complete with rules, responsibilities, and communication protocols. This is how they protect data and maintain a secure environment in their organization, given that they deal with sensitive patient data. So that's all from my part. I will pass to QASDINA to continue this presentation.
For the discussion, the case study on securing data at the Klinik Adam Hawa provide valuable insight into information security management at the Klinik Adam Hawa. Several lessons can be learned from the analysis and the proper solution. The first one is security patient data. Using a secure patient data system such as CGMAYS with a limited access control help to protect sensitive information. However, research as insider threats still need to be mitigated. The second one is ongoing risk assessment. The ongoing risk assessment are critical to identify developing vulnerabilities. both external and internal threats should be considered. The third one is policies and procedure. Policies and procedure need to be constantly reviewed and improved to address new risks. Employees should be trained on all policies. The fourth one is budget allocated. The budget allocated security of Klinik Adan Hawa should cover access control, monitoring, awareness campaign, and incident response. The first one is proactive communication. Proactive communication with stakeholders builds trust and allows stakeholders to raise concern about potential data risk. The sixth one is strict compliance. The strict healthcare data protection law and regulation are essential to avoid penalties and reputational damage. The seventh one is surveillance system. CCTV, camera, and audit have detect unauthorized activity. Comprehensive incident response plan enable rapid containment. The eighth one is robust protection. For robust protection, a defense in depth with a multi-layer security control is preferable to a single control.
In conclusion, the case study highlights the ongoing work required to adapt to changing threats, prioritize security measures, and build an awareness and compliance culture inside the organization. By applying the lesson, Klinik Adan Hawa may improve its information security management, protecting patient data, confidentiality, and integrity while preserving stakeholder trust. That's all from our presentation. Thank you.